Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Factorio. This is my first time playing since I got back from my vacation, then I was gone for a week, so it's been about 8 days, or maybe even 9, since I played this last. And I've had a lot of time to, like, do that thing where you dream about Factorio, even though you're supposed to be sleeping. You know, it happens. And there's definitely some things that I could do better, like especially here, we're only utilizing half of the thing, and it's causing problems to happen and stuff. Like, we should be using more splitters. Apparently we just researched some energy shields. That's nice. Let's just research, you know, something that doesn't cost purples. I don't even... And I've also updated the game to patch 10.2, I think it is, or 10.0.2, I'm not sure. But anyway, let's just do a few splitters and things. They've updated, like, the color on these things are a lot easier to see now, which is nice. It makes things better. Oh, we have quite a few splitters already. These, the iron ore, at least to me, it seems different. Looks like it's a different color. I know they updated, like, the pipes. They look different. There's a bunch of patch notes. But anyway, what I've kind of decided is that, you know, we have all of these darn robots. How many do I have? I have like 500 robots, and they're not really all working. And I've been trying to mostly use transport belts, to try to, you know, be efficient with transport belts or whatever. But I've come to the conclusion that after reading some of the forums, I read the forums a lot while I was gone because I had nothing else I could do. When you get to, like, this phase in the game, it just makes more sense, I think, to move toward a robot type focus, and so we're gonna try that out. Being attacked somewhere, who cares? So I have not played in a week. You gotta bear with me here. And so there was a very simple design that I saw that it's even simpler than I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time focusing, aren't I? It's even simpler than, like, what I had done in the past. I had tried doing, like, a four-way. Alright, like, we're going to use as few boxes as possible, but you really don't need to do that. Now, the idea being that if you just have a very simple setup, and then you do everything with with robots, it is more efficient than transport belts. It's just so much simpler. So, for instance, we're going to start off by copying this design, and I'm going to try to move toward lots of robots. Keep the wall section. See, this is what I was doing. This is where it's like, okay, so there's only one requester chest, but there's still 4 passive providers. Just, yeah, I don't like it. So each, we'll just make a big line of them, you know, whatever. Apparently I've automated a lot of the production of these things, or we just had spare ones today. I must have automated box. Yeah, it's up there. Okay, that's good. But even if they have to move stuff around, I think it's okay, really. Like, let's make this one make some coil. Ooh, look at that, they updated the logs. So let's see, I think, like, the best ratio would be... We're going to make circuits here. Let's just get the damn robots working. You know what I mean? That's a lot of coil to be ferrying around, but... Somehow this is... Oh, I undid that one. Oh well. And it looks like it's all inside the network. What is happening where they're not all being used? I think we need to increase the amount of copper plate that's brought over because they'll use it up very quickly. Still have 300 robots available. We got 21,000 copper plate. Only 760 iron plate. In order to move into a very logistic robot support type thing, we're going to need to create some significant inputs for iron and copper. And the patch also fixed that issue where turrets weren't firing. So that's good. Did I do something back? Darn it, all these are backwards. I'm such a dummy. I'm like sitting here like, why isn't it working? You can tell I've been away for a week, right? That ought to get them working. And there's still going to be tons of them flying around and available. And it's even more like essential, I think, that you use logistic robots now that the robots don't die when they run out of power. So I think the proper ratio is to have, and we need to up the iron plate request. Now, I do think that I could make this a little bit better by possibly extending, you know, just not instead of a single column of assembling machines, we make multiple columns and then put these things behind the coil production, so it's just kind of automatic. I'm fairly certain, if I'm not, I don't really remember. I think the ratio is 3:2. So if it is 3:2, then could just do that. I kind of like them to be kind of symmetrical if possible. The potential for symmetry is pretty appealing to me. I'm thinking maybe not. Maybe we need to... That was an interesting little robot sound. Yeah, we can use a big electric pole. There's new sounds involved. It's interesting. So if that's the case, then we only need to request iron. You know what? Having iron requested in the center. No, we'll just have multiple chests. I'm gonna give up on the idea of only having like fewer chests. We'll just use lots of chests. It's fine. So you'll request iron. You guys will get the coil. Let's not put the coil into boxes then. Let's get rid of this whole section. And let's again, at least on the top half here, not box them up. I feel like I don't have enough iron in the system. There's got to be some reason. We have like 200 robots available. They're just not bringing the iron in. Deliver 50, deliver 56. Yeah, they're having to bring the iron from really far away. It's so messy. Evidently, like this iron, there's 25 iron there. No one's picking that up. They're getting it from somewhere. If we're gonna do this layout, I just think I need to get as much of the raw materials up next to this whole layout as I can. But I'm going to keep on working on this thing. It's going to be kind of messy at first. Here. Oh, looks like I just broke my tool. Where's my design? Just gonna get more stuff being made. What else should we make? Should probably make some advanced circuits. Ooh, plastics look different now. You also need coil. Maybe I should just box the coil up. It just feels like the idea of boxing up coil. I don't like it. You know? It's just one more action that the robots have to do, and really, if it's adjacent to it. But the advantage to doing either direct in to into an assembling machine or to having it go into a box and have a robot take it to another box and have it come out of the box is that what we're working on inserter stack size bonuses right now. And so the inserters, when they're fully upgraded, can pick up 5 items at once. And the problem with taking them, like say coil, out onto a transport belt is that when they do that, they can only pick up 1 at a time. So ideally, I do think you want it either to be direct into another machine, so you'll make 2, he'll pick up 2. So I was going to go up by 2. So if you're making tons of them, the robots are going to come in and they're going to pick up 2 or 3 of them, and at the very least we're getting our money's worth out of these robots. At least we should be. I'm guessing plastic is not in the, Oh god, that's right, I got my whole blueprint backwards. Let's just clear out that blueprint, it's kind of useless. Alright. Plastic, I like the way that looks. Looks more plasticky to me. Kinda looks like steel used to look. But steel looks different, too. I don't even know where the steel is. It's somewhere. No, that's plastic. Yeah, steel's got like the double... Looks like a T... like an I-bar, or whatever you call them. Okay, so I seem to recall vaguely doing something about power. Trying to expand, trying to push out a bit. Can we throw down another grid down here? More power. What on earth is that? That looks weird. It's coal, apparently. Interesting. So 148 left there. We'll get these emptied out pretty quick. Got 8,500 of that stored up. These guys are still requesting all their stuff. Trying to burn through the wood. You can rotate lasers now, so they face a specific direction. Looks like... Oh, that noise is when you're under attack. That's kind of cool. So this little iron deposit's gone. We've got a little bit of steel left here. We'll just let the steel box... Well, maybe not. We'll disassemble it. That way the construction robots can move it instead of the logistics robots. Get them busy. Seems like a decent enough way to go. Keep them busy. They move pretty fast. They actually move faster than logistics robots, which is weird. Some stone. How are we doing on actual production right now? Produce lots of coil. Yeah, we're under attack. Who cares? We need more iron plates in the logistic network. Actually, we've gained a few. Alright, well, I kind of feel like I'm getting back into the game. I apologize for not remembering where things are at. It's been a while. It's been a week, like 8 days. What are we doing on power usage? So, solar power never never goes down. We're never using accumulators because we're pretty much always still operating on steam. So we still need more solar. It's a lot of solar panels, but we need more. If I got rid of the roboport there, we could build another. Hey, inserter stack size. It's good. It's a good one to have. Let's go for lab efficiency, whatever. It's just something to fill the gap for now. I feel like I want to push out the wall further. Alright, cool. I'm going to take a break here. In the next video, we will hopefully push out the wall further and maybe eventually build trains. I swear we will. Alright, see you again soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in a bit.